Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Tennessee versus Akron college football matchup on Saturday, September 17th, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. Tennessee taking on Akron. Akron coming off a 52-0 loss at Michigan State last week. And I'll tell you what, they didn't even look, it's not, it's like sometimes you see it, something like that, and it's like, well, they're just a couple, no, they got absolutely slaughtered in that game. And they're set up to be slaughtered once again. And this one is the Tennessee offense certainly is everything that it was built to be under Josh Heupel. But we've got a large point spread here, 47.5 points. So basically, going to take 7 touchdowns to cover this thing. I think Tennessee putting the 7 touchdowns on the board is not really going to be the issue here. I think it's if Akron can score at all, which is something they weren't able to do last week against Michigan State. In fact, when Akron played against an FCS opponent to start the season, St. Francis of Pennsylvania, well, they were 17.5-point favorites in that one. If you took St. Francis, you cashed because actually the game went to overtime. They won by 7 in overtime against an FCS team. Not a very good season. Of course, we know the Zips, when it comes to winning meaningful games over the last decade or so, well, they've won about zip of those. When we go to Tennessee, they've won pretty much zip as far as meaningful games go as they continue to try and rebuild this program. Boy, they've gone through a lot of head coaches and a lot of big names, Lane Kiffin, Butch Jones. I mean, we can go on and on of big names that have gone through, gone through Tennessee, Dooley, right? But the thing is that, the Vols seem to have found something here. And they seem to have found something that works, at least on the offensive side of the ball. And I think last week's win at Pitt was pretty much a very big statement game. And while certainly it's not beating Florida, which is what they absolutely have to do if they want to return to, where they've been, to the mountaintop. But, the thing is that at least it's a step in the right direction. And I think not even so much being able to score the points in overtime, but to prevent Pitt from scoring the points in overtime. And like a game like this, preventing Akron from scoring at all, that's really going to be the difference maker. You don't see me, in my premium picks laying 7 touchdowns, but I just don't see how Akron can keep within this game. I think even if it goes 56-7, it's a Tennessee cover, and I don't see Akron scoring more than that. I'm going to take Tennessee in this one. It's going to be ugly, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the different bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, they show you the bets that come in the most often, and then the ones that pay the most, and that's how you make money betting on sports.